Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream, guys. Jab, can you talk? I want to make sure that it's picking up your audio.
I can talk. Hello.
Yippee! Um,
Yippee! Alright, I need to ping.
yeah. Okay. Well, hopefully you guys caught the episode that we just premiered, so you guys aren't getting any spoilers with this build right here. But yeah, it is now time to pretty much build a giant building around it. For that, we're going to have to expand our land, which I guess we'll do here in a bit. Um, no, chill guy. I will not be selling in this stream. Probably not. I think we're just gonna be focusing on building for this stream. We have a lot of progress that we need to get done, and I only have about 3 or 4 hours to get it all done. So, yeah, hopefully we'll be able to get a lot of progress done. I'm doing pretty good. How about you, Kyle? Ooh, Kyle. Um, Hello, Wick. Hi, Cat Head. Hasn't how hasn't LT2 died off yet? I don't know. It's like it's an anomaly, isn't it? Like most Roblox games that haven't gotten updates, like I mean, I don't know, just to the level that Lumber Tycoon is, it's kind of diabolical that it's like got no updates yet it's still popular. But I mean, it has definitely been dying. I mean, it frequently dips below 1,000 players, um, which is a lot worse than it was last year and the year before. But I don't know. I mean, interest in this game has to die out at some point. But I think it's just the fact that you can build in this game. It makes it um, lot less prone to dying off because I mean there aren't a lot of good building games on Roblox, to be honest. So like people's options aren't very diverse, you know. Yo, thank you, T Pro Gamer, for becoming a basic supporter. Thank you. Yeah, sometimes it feels like I'm the only content creator on this game. But, you know, we got Electrotech, luckily, so I'm not carrying everything. But still, lots of I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of pressure on me to keep making videos on this game just because there aren't like a whole lot of other creators making content on this game, but I don't know. I still enjoy Lumber Tycoon 2 for sure. Hello, Amir. Okay, so I guess we should probably get to recording. Let me open up OBS and begin recording. I'm gonna be recording for the episode. Oof, the lag is so bad. Yeah, I'm gonna be recording for the episode, just capturing highlights, I guess. Um, for a summary of what we did. But yeah, let's go ahead and get ourselves some land real quick. So I think I want this one right here. This one that was 30K. Starting to get up more expensive. All right, this is gonna be at 33K right here. We're gonna need this plot of land. There we are. And then I think for this build, we're also going to need those last two at the end. So let me see, right?
Like,
Oh, I guess there isn't another two there. So yeah, I think that's perfect. All right, let me get on over here. And yeah, so I guess this is going to be our building pad. This is what the building's gonna be in. And yeah, you can see that I'm lagging so bad. But luckily, the good news about this live stream is we are going to be able to get a lot of this wood used up, which hopefully will finally start doing some damage to the lag pile, because we really need to use up all of that. Yeah, I know, it's so laggy by various. um Alright, let me get my OBS out of the way so I can see chat. Alright, after I finish, am I going to sleep after? No, I have something I'm gonna go to right after this stream. So we are a little bit limited on the amount of time that I can spend, but I still have like 3 to 4 hours, so it's not that bad. Alright, I need to figure out where the edge of this plot is. Okay, so each plot is 40 studs, so let's see, one plot would be like 5 of these wide, I think. Yeah, it seems right. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Okay, so okay, so we do have the build loaded up on Roblox Studio. That's what I'm going to be using as a reference. I wish I could show you guys, but it would kind of spoil a lot more than just the building. And I don't really even want to spoil the building. So,
Captain,
what's up?
and I quickly just mention this. So can I get a link as well, please? But
Yeah.
basically, at the moment, if you guys head over to the VIP verification server, currently, if you want to help out today on the stream, we're allowing YouTube members right now, and then once all the YouTube members have helped out, we will open it up to the rest of the chat, and then we'll just keep rotating people. But YouTube members, if you are in the stream, feel free to open up a ticket in there, and we will get you a link.
Yeah, sounds good. Alright, so yeah, that's gonna help out. We usually don't have any help with our builds, so it takes like much more time. So yeah, if you guys want to help out, that'll be much appreciated. Oof, the lag is crazy. Alright, well, let me place this down. So I'm extending the platform out by a little bit. It looks like I can probably put a smooth wall right here and here. Yeah, so I'm just extending the platform out just a little bit. And then right here, I don't know, it's probably good to just put a large floor there as well. So yeah, we got the platform. We're gonna do the base of the building with blue spruce, which unfortunately means that we're gonna have to temporarily have more more wood sawmilled into that big pile. So hopefully that's not gonna be too big of an issue, because yeah, this pile is incredibly laggy. Second I get over to it, it's like my frames drop. But yeah, let's see. So yeah, that goes out by how far? Okay, so this needs to, I guess, go up to this point. And then since those ones go a little bit further, we should be able to like place these here. So yeah, I'm just extending the sidewalk right now. And Jab, if you oof, that lag.
Mhm.
If you're not busy, you can start filling those in with pine wood. Alright, let's get a skinny smooth wall right here. And so I think that is gonna be, let's see. Yeah, that's gonna be the base of the sidewalk there. And I think we're gonna have a road right here. So yeah, let's see. That's probably gonna be, how wide should we make it? Oh, we got StarCrafted in here?
Meh.
Nice. Okay, so that's gonna be 20 studs across. Oof, the lag is crazy, bro. I cannot wait to have this lag pile out of our hair. Okay, so 8, 16, and then 4 to make that 20 studs. And then we're just gonna basically stack some of these. Okay, let me get this out of the way. Destroy some of these. Alright, perfect. So now I can double stack some more of these. And unfortunately, yeah, the grain is a little bit weird on these, but I'm not gonna fix it because that's gonna be way too much data size taken up if I do that. Alright, let's try to get this guy out of the way a little bit. It's getting a little bit close to the the blueprints. We don't want to accidentally fill in any of these blueprints. Alright, let's get these wires over here, and yeah, I need to open up my chat again. Hello, Ukyle. Timmy, what's up? Alright, let's get these placed down. Oh, we got, that's Gary in here. Nice, nice.
Shout out to Chicken, by the way, for handling all the tickets in
Oh, nice.
the VIP server verification.
That's very nice of him. Okay, let's get this in. And one more row, so that's gonna be 32 studs. Alright. Let me just place these down. And that's gonna go quite far. We're gonna have a road that goes underneath this auto unloader. Just because we might as well take advantage of the fact that the auto unloader is so tall, you know? And you know, it's gonna be nice to be able to drive out this way if we want. So yeah, there's gonna be a road that goes underneath, and the building is basically gonna have a tunnel. So that'll be super cool. Let's build this out. Oh, we got Gary here. Hello, Gary. Oof, the lag. The lag is crazy. Alright. Yeah, we got Sammy here too. Hello. Okay, let me get some of these things out of the way. Perfect, perfect. I need another monitor, honestly. I feel like... I mean, I never have a problem with it until I'm streaming. Then it's like I need 5 monitors so I can keep track of everything. Because right now on my second monitor, I'm trying to juggle between OBS and my streaming software, and also looking at the references for this build. It's a lot, but yeah, looking at the plans. Alright, let's see. Let me flip this around so we can get a little bit of light. Ignore the immense lag. Here we are. Bro, I just want to get this sidewalk over with so that we can start building all of the walnut stuff, because that's the majority of the problem over here is all of the walnut wood. But yeah, turns out it's not a good idea to get all of your wood all at once.
Can we get these guys perms, please?
Sure. Okay. So yeah, Mr. Tentacles. Yeah, you can have all.
And then also VIP requests for everyone else in chat. You guys can join in 20 minutes, and we will open up the tickets.
Cool, cool. All right, let's get all of these placed down. So these are YouTube members that are currently in the server. Let's That's why I trust them with all perms. Because I know them. Alright, let's get these out of the way more. How far should that go? I mean, I guess in reality, I believe we're just gonna have the sidewalk go all the way to a certain point to some degree. But yeah, it's soon gonna start becoming time to get the base of the building in. And I believe we're going to smooth this out. Let's see, let's get ourselves a 4x4 wedge. Let's smooth that out so it kind of, I don't know, makes that a little bit less angular right there. Makes it look a little bit less awkward. Alright, let's place these in. There we are. Okay. Thank you guys so much for helping out. Yeah, so do we have blue spruce left over from anything? Did we? I don't think we.
There's
Oh, we did.
one-
We did use.
There's one plank.
Right.
Yeah.
Where is it?
It is underneath the platform for the shop. Not like underneath it, but like
I see
underneath
it.
the hangover.
Yeah. The overhang.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it.
Same thing, different word.
Yeah, but. Alright, let's get this here. Get a little bit more light on our build. I swear, we just need to bite the bullet and get some more work lights, but I mean, I guess if one of the YouTube members wants to do that, that might be helpful, especially since as we continue building, it's just gonna get more and more difficult to light everything up. Alright, let's see.
Gary's taken on that mission. Thank you,
Who is?
Gary.
Gary? Oh, thank you, Gary. Okay, so one stud away from the edge of this, and I guess yeah, so one stud away. I'm going to be placing in a let's see, a short smooth wall right here, and then on top of that, there's gonna be a smooth wall. So that is going to be the base for this building. So let me place this in. 2, 3, 4. I don't know how long we should make it. Let's see. Let me get all of this out of the way. There's so much wood everywhere. It is ridiculous. But yeah, I think I'm gonna probably want to start off with just building out the entirety of this platform. Just the base, the foundation for the building. So, yeah, that's gonna be
Nether,
5
can you
steps
go
now.
grab that some blue spruce from my base, please?
How did that happen?
You have all plans. What's up?
This right here.
Where?
I accidentally placed this smooth wall inside the other smooth wall.
Where?
Let me fix that. Oopsie. Okay, so this is 16 16 plus 8, that would be 24. Okay, so I guess we're only gonna be going 25 studs. Why? Because we're gonna go right there. So I think we're just gonna put a skinny or just a smooth wall. I don't know, maybe just to make it simple, I'll put a post there. All right, and then of course we're gonna place in some wedges below just to round that bottom part out a little bit. And then I'm gonna put in a 1/1x1 right there. Perfect. How are you guys doing in chat? I haven't checked chat in a while. I'm sorry, guys. Who was here for the premiere? I was, partially.
Well,
I fell
I
asleep.
was.
I fell asleep for a little bit. I was like, I'm so tired and I don't want to be tired for this stream. Okay. LT2 is one of those games that gets boring after a few hours, but when you leave and rejoin like an hour later, it's just so addictive. Yeah, I'd say I relate to that. I mean, it depends on what I'm doing. If I'm building, thanks for feeding me this blue spruce, Gary. um, yeah, I wouldn't say I get bored of it in just 1 hour. It takes me a little bit longer. I mean, it definitely depends on what I'm
When you
doing.
say a little bit longer, bro, we've recorded on this for like 10 hours once.
Well, I mean, I do get bored of it though. That's
Yeah, fair enough.
yeah. Like after a while it just becomes old, but like I don't know, if I'm building and especially if it's something like this where I'm very excited about it, it's a lot easier. Oof, okay, I don't think it goes that far. Let's see, how far? 14 studs? Oh, it doesn't even go as far as we... Whoopsie. Okay, so 14 studs is not perfectly 2. That's, that'll be a short smooth wall. And a short smooth stub. There we are, and then... Yeah, it's just... I wish we had scalable blueprints in this game. It's so annoying that you have to do all this. But whatever. Okay, so that is 14 studs. Now we should be good to just place this all the way across. Okay. So, let's see. Is that going to be... These are going to be made of smooth walls. So, let's put that all the way across. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Not ideal. There we go. Okay. Perfect, perfect. Let's see, that's going to be 36, 37, 38, 39, 40 studs. So, 40 studs across is going to be, what, 5 smooth walls across. So that's, we got 3, 4, and then we already have 4 on that side, so to make it into 5 long, well, I guess it's just 5 smooth walls across. It's just gonna be up to there. Okay, let's place these in. Okay, I don't think I can make it go all the way. I'll probably put in a short smooth wall. Okay, and then maybe a skinny smooth wall right here. Are we out of blue spruce? Oh yeah, looks like we've got people on it though.
Me.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, are we just... I think we're just doing what we did on this side, on the other side at this point. I guess it goes out a little bit because we want a little bit of a mouth for this underneath road. So, let's see.
Do you want to extend the sidewalk out a bit?
Yeah, probably a good idea. Let's go ahead and do that. We can't extend the sidewalk on the other side, though. Not for a long time, unfortunately. Okay. Let's see. I guess I should probably start working on this side. I don't know. I don't think I'm actually going to be able to finish the platform because this side is just so filled with koa wood that I
If
might...
everyone, should we just move it? We might be able to move it. Everyone, try throw this koa onto on top of here.
I'm going to get a few
We'll see
of
if
them
it
over here because we are going to be using koa for the base of the building. And then also the roof, but that'll be in a while. So let me get some of this koa. Yeah, we are definitely gonna have to move a little bit of koa. And it's gonna be probably laggy. Oop. Did you see that? I was flying there for a second. I don't know, I was just this for some reason I wasn't like usually it makes you let go of the wood, but I think it just I don't know, it just pushed me for quite a long time, quite a bit longer than it maybe was supposed to. That was weird. I'm gonna drink some water.
Hopefully moving the sawmill gives us a bit more space.
That is a good question. Why is everyone saying that? I don't know.
What is everyone saying?
They're saying wolf.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what chat's up to. They've resorted to being dogs in the chat. Okay, I guess everyone's on board with it.
What if I auto mod the word wolf? And what's gonna happen? Everyone gets timed out for 10 minutes.
Admin abuse. Okay, that's the other side, is that? Yeah, it's a smooth wall that we should be placing here. So let's
We're
place
making a
some smooth
bit of
walls.
progress.
Yeah, we're actually kind of doing a little bit. This giant pile. Okay, so I kind of want to
Oh,
get
no.
building as soon as possible. Bro, I've been. Yeah. Okay, I want to get building as soon as possible on this because we need to use up some of this walnut wood. I'm gonna get just a piece of walnut wood. Oof, the lag, bro. It's so bad. It is so bad. Okay, let's get a walnut piece. I just want to get this walnut wood getting used up finally. Uh-oh, that got used up. Whoops. Okay, let's put this back here. Okay. So, I'm going to put in a little post here and here. And these are going to be walnut wood. So we're finally getting the framing of the building in. Nice. Alright, so that's that. And then we're going to just put in some large floors. And these are going to be koa wood. Yeah, so we've got another post to put in here. Perfect. Bro, this is a little bit off. So it's going to have to be like that. Let me get these over here filled in before I get that wall too close to the framing. Because that's going to just be difficult to make sure that we don't accidentally fill in the wrong thing. Okay, so I'm just going to fill all of this in with koa wood. Oh, these are, the grain is going in the wrong direction. I want that to be facing up so that it matches with this smooth wall, because I can't really change the orientation of the smooth wall's grain, but I can with these. So let's change that up a little bit, and then I guess I'm going to have to do a post right here. Perfect, there and there. Thank you, Gary.
We have created space.
Yay!
Is this enough? I'm not sure.
Thank you, guys.
I think
Oof.
it's enough space.
But now I think we're gonna have to just place in a bunch of these to keep the grain right. Unfortunate. But maybe worth it. Alright, thank you guys. Yeah, we're gonna be filling those in with koa wood. Perfect. Okay, put that in. Perfect. Okay, now it's time to extend that up by just one more little bit. I placed that wrong, obviously. Okay, and then we're basically going to be placing a post that goes all the way across. Oop, that's wrong. We do want a little bit of an overhang on that side. So I'm going to place these all the way across, and then there we go. There's the framing. Let's see, is this one good? Okay. Perfect. Okay, so yeah, we've got the first little wall built.
Oh wow, that was quick. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Can you come finish off this sidewalk, please? Just so I can see if we need
Ooh,
more
yeah, we've got a lot of space for this now. Awesome. Okay, so the sidewalk goes, yeah, it's gonna be pretty big. Let's just, yeah, place these. That's as far as I can get, just two. All of that work, like, many.
Is that all you needed, or do you need more?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think we're gonna need much more than this. But it's just kind of silly how much work that was for just two. Because this pile is just so massive. Okay, let's put that in. Perfect. The grain is all wrong. Oops. I guess I can fix that, or I don't know. Someone else can while I build this, because this is a little bit less simple over here. Okay, so I also want to add kind of like an arch to these. So let's see, probably, what should I use? 2/4x1s. Perfect. Let's put those in, and then maybe, I don't know, should we do the same for this? Yeah, it works. Okay, and then 2/2x1s right here. So that way it gives it a little bit more detail, like so. And yeah, that is going to be walnut wood. If I can, nope. I'm gonna just, there we go. Perfect. Okay, there we are. Oh, there goes the koa wood. No. All right. So, dang, we've got people meowing in chat too. So
Oh, we've had quacks.
we've
Yeah.
had quacks. We've got
Yeah.
a little bit of a farm going on in the chat. It's a bit of a zoo, but duck army.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay. I'm gonna open up
What's up, Pig?
the
Pick your
opening VIP requests now
Okay.
to everyone. So head over there and get ready to open a ticket. And if you're the first one, then you'll be able to join.
Wait. I'm kind of an idiot.
So, what do you do?
Just something idiotic. Don't worry about it. This goes out by one. So we don't need to waste a bunch of wood on these posts.
Bro.
It's okay. Okay, this, yeah, I'm gonna have to go on the other side and like move all of this. Yeah, because I've got a post in there too. Oopsie.
Okay, tickets are open.
Yay, so are we gonna...
Yeah, so we're gonna swap over people now. I'm gonna ping them in their ticket and send them a close request.
Okay. let me destroy these. There we are. Perfect. Okay, and now I guess I need to move these over a little bit. Awesome. Okay, and then, yeah, these are also going to be filled in with walnut wood up here. So it's going to go up to this point, and we're just going to have another wall right here. And I think... Okay, so this one is going to be like this. It's going to be 2 studs off, but that's because we're going to have like a very thick post here. Okay. So yeah, that's gonna go up a little bit. Let's just continue on this framing. Is there a reason? Oh, yeah, I just placed that wrong. That's why. Oh, we got fire immediately. Hello, fire. How you doing? Is he in the chat?
I'd assume so.
I haven't seen him chat at all.
There we go.
Okay, so I'm gonna place this down, and I guess this can just go to this point. Okay. So that's all gonna be walnut wood. I'm just gonna continue building despite those not being filled in. 'Cause they'll probably get filled in soon enough. Okay, so let's see. I do want to build a bit of an archway for this part, but I think I'll hold off until we have the other side ready for that. Oh, hello, Timmy. What's up?
Alright, yeah, we've got new people.
Awesome. Oh, yeah, and we... oof. Bro, wires, stop behaving improperly. Okay. I'll give you guys some permissions. Let's see. That. Grab objects.
Yeah, can you guys make sure you load your smallest bases as well, please?
Yeah, thank you. Okay, I'll just extend this sidewalk out a little bit more. I'm not entirely sure what we're going to be doing with this platform yet. It's a little bit too far in the future. Didn't really know for sure. Okay, so I'm going to extend this a little bit. And then we need to finish this blue spruce platform, and I just placed that wrong. It's honestly going to be easier to just destroy both of them and place them back. Okay. There we are. So we've got this. I want the blue spruce to go over about to here and then go out a little bit. And then on the other side, it's also going to go out a little bit and then go in. So, yeah, how far should it go out? That is the question. I'm going to need all of these filled in as well. Do we have more over here? I think we do. Yeah, more pine wood. There we go. We've got some pine wood. If I could get it out. Jeez, bro. Bro, the lag is crazy. Okay, yeah, we've got some pine wood right here. I'll just put this here. And yeah, Timmy, if you could cut that up, that would be great. Thank you so much. Thanks, Firefire, for cutting all of that
Uh,
up. And Kippy, make it up.
really quick, can you give Ian mod, please?
Sure, in chat.
Chat, yeah.
Okay, can Ian say something? I don't see Ian in chat. Oh, there's Ian.
Yep.
Okay,
Perfect, thanks.
there you are. Uh-oh. That's,
You good?
this right here is supposed to be walnut.
Well,
Just these two were filled in with, koa on accident.
no worries. If you guys want an example, make sure to check out the one finished to the left.
Okay. Oh yeah. Also, we're gonna want some 1/1 by 1 wedge, or I guess they're just 1/1s on the bottom right here. That's gonna be obviously.
Hang on, can you replace that?
What is it? Oh, those. Yeah. Short smooth walls right here. Perfect. Okay, so I need to put in a structural piece. I guess this does not extend. It's gonna have to go a little bit below there. This beam. I'm just gonna work on this side and then we can make them meet up after. How's chat doing? How are you guys doing? Can we build a piece of land dedicated to people who lost their lives in the Asia biome?
An Asia biome, huh? Doesn't
From
exist.
no. That's where Dwayne's Rocks is.
Uh,
Boxed ads. Dang. I wish boxed ads was actually canon. Don't we all? That way you could advertise for Defaultio. Okay. So that's that. Then we're going to put in a skinny smooth wall that goes all the way to here. Yeah, that's going to be a little bit off of the platform. So that's going to go to there. So yeah, it's going to be 5 studs wide, unfortunately. Actually, I think I'm going to place this right here. That'll be a bit better. Let me get a drink of water.
okay, guys, if we have another plank of wood here, by the way, we can use this.
Okay, so yeah, it does seem like... Oh yeah, if someone could get those work lights set up, that would be nice. Okay,
Yep, I got it.
so let me get these wedges placed down. We need a wedge right here and a wedge right here. Then we're gonna just basically put in this. Just make it consistent with everything else, essentially. And I think probably a smooth wall will go nicely right there. I don't really know. Okay, I'm gonna smooth this out right here. Make it go all the way up to there. Short smooth. We just basically gotta fill all this in. I don't know. Let's move this for now. See if it would have been better to just do this. So many 99% pieces. It's unfortunate. I hate that.
Can you pin that message to the top of the chat as well, please?
Sure.
Appreciate it.
Okay, we got that, and then we got this. Then we just need one tiny floor right here to finish it off, and I think I'll just put this over here because we're gonna need it for this side. Looks like the grain is still not matching over here. I guess I can fix that. Fix the grain a little bit. If I can get that in there. I don't know. It's not letting me. Okay. It's not that important. So, at this point, I believe these two go to the same point. I mean, it wouldn't make sense if it didn't. Right? Let's see. Yeah. Okay, so we just need these two platforms to basically line up. I'm gonna put, basically just going to build another platform on the other side that's essentially the exact same. Honestly, it might be easier just to do this. Yeah, that's gonna save us a lot of wood, I think. Bruh. Okay, let's put in a wedge. Like so. We're just replicating what's on that side.
I messed something up. Oh no, no, no. Never mind. Oh, we got this, by the way.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
We need more blue spruce, give me a sec.
I swear, we're running out of blue spruce left and right, but we still can't make any dent on this walnut wood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we have to start with the thing first.
Okay, that did nothing. Okay, let me fix some of this grain a little bit. There we are. Okay, let's see. Let's place one of these down. I need these essentially to go to the same spot. So I guess I could just keep that same position, destroy these two. I guess, yeah, that just literally lines up with that. So I could just put that there. Yeah, that will work. Now I guess if I put one of these here and a skinny smooth wall here, that will make everything seamless and lined up. Okay, I guess I should probably start from this side. We just need to make these two corners meet up now. Perfect. That's all meeting up very nicely. Now this needs to go. I guess we need to shorten it a little bit, and then what do we do? Just a short smooth wall stub, and then now we just put in the skinny smooth walls here all the way. Yeah. And that can just go right on in there. Awesome. Okay. I guess we can make that all smooth there too. Awesome. So we have effectively replicated this side over, mirrored it onto this side, and now I think we have pretty much finished the base of the building, and that is super exciting news because that means that we can really start placing a lot of walnut wood now. I'll give it a little bit of time to get all of this filled in because it's a little bit nerve-wracking, you know, filling in blueprints that are like right next to other blueprints that are supposed to be different woods, because you can always end up accidentally filling in the wrong thing, which sucks. So yeah, this first row is actually going to be made of walnut wood, and it's just gonna be one stud from each edge. We're just gonna, this is, yeah, let's be careful. We need to fill these in with walnut wood. So hopefully I can get that in. Yep, perfect. Could just use some walnut wood from right over here. There we go. So now essentially we're gonna be putting in like beams that go up this way. If I can get them to place, I'll place one right here and then one right here. I don't know if we're gonna have that guy. I don't know. I guess it doesn't hurt. Alright, and then I believe we should probably just make that 8 studs across. Let's see, what do we have in the plan? Yep, 8 studs across is perfect. And I think it should line up so that we can do 8 studs across one more time. Huh. Oh, how peculiar. Okay, I guess this side is not supposed to be 5 studs wide. Interesting. Hopefully that's not going to be too hard of a fix to make. I mean, it doesn't look like it'll be. I just have to destroy these 3. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. I actually regret doing that. I think it'll probably be best to just keep everything nice and symmetrical. Oopsie. Okay. That's 90%. Unfortunate. Okay. Bro, I hate 99% pieces. Sorry guys, maybe I should have made all of these like a little bit wider. It's a little bit easier to get it spot on if you make the wood like 1 by 1.1 by 1 instead. But yeah. Okay, I'm gonna check chat. Sorry guys that I haven't been super on top of chat. Hello, never played. What's up, Bloxy Koa? Good to see you. Tyler the gamer is still woofing. Dennis asks, do I want blue spruce? We actually have a ton of it on Jab Space, if you can see. So I think we're good on blue spruce for now. We need to focus on using up all of our walnut wood right now. Hopefully we can do that ASAP. Okay, so these don't actually need to be filled in. Let's see. So now I think we're just gonna, I'll just put these in like this. So this needs to be 10 studs away. Let's keep that position right there. That should, I mean 8 studs away. That should be good. Oh yeah, we have one more. Now this one just needs to be in the center of those 2. That looks good enough, I think. Ooh, what was that? Yo, Trivilogy, thank you so much for the $2 Canadian donation. How long is the stream gonna be? I only have, let's see, about 3 hours left to stream today, so a little bit under 3 hours, so 2 hours and 40 minutes maybe is how much longer I'll be streaming for. Hopefully we could get a lot of progress done on this in the meantime. Okay, now I guess it is time to put in the koa walls, and these are actually going to be corrugated just to add a little bit of detail. We didn't really do that over here, but I think it would have been weird to do that. It's going to be koa wood. And then, oh yeah, we need, by the way guys, if you accidentally fill something in the wrong wood, I am not pressed. We need to use up our wood. desperately. Okay, so this is gonna be walnut. Oh, I almost filled in the wrong thing. Okay, and then we're gonna have something right here. And something right here. Yeah. So there's gonna be 2 studs on that side. Does that? I don't think that lines up perfectly, but I don't think it matters. Okay, so these posts are actually gonna be pretty tall, so we can take them up. Maybe, I don't know, how many studs should we do? I guess we can go up. Let me place a couple here because it's gonna start getting difficult to fill those in if I keep going up. And this one's 22 studs, so can't quite go up another. Okay, over here, where is this post gonna be? Yeah, we got another donation. Sammy Plays, thank you so much for your €1 donation. Thank you, thank you. Too lazy, so you left. Okay, no problem, Firefire. Thank you for your help. Edit says, how can I get into the server? Are we doing like a raffle system or what?
You have to open a ticket, and Chicken will respond to your ticket with a message, and it'll go over when you can get into the server.
Oh, cool. Okay. Awesome.
If you're a member, you bypass the queue. So,
Dope.
if you already have a ticket open, you might get pushed back a little bit. So you guys know.
Dope. Alright. Oop, that does not go all the way. Let's just go up to this point. And then these ones I can just stack up on top of here because this is going to be pretty tall. It's going to be taller on this side than this side. So yeah. Let's place this one in right here. Oh, nope, that's not the right one. We're going to be using walnut wood here. Yeah, let me just put that there. Perfect. Okay, and then probably put that here. Or no, we're gonna have a wall here, so it might be better if I put it a little bit over. If I can get it. There we are. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna put that a little bit over so that we can fit a wall right here. Okay. Then we're gonna want to put in, let's see. How high up will that be? Okay, so that will be one of these.
Someone just loaded the base. Look at Volcano.
Oh. Wow. Who is that? That's
The Grim Reaper guy.
Grim Reaper guy.
19 mil.
Oh, right. Yeah, he just pulled up with my my whole avatar as well. A clone. My clone is here. Dang. That's almost exactly replicated. I mean,
it is.
It is well, the one difference is that his antlers are just slightly different in terms of lighting just because of the way that it loaded in, which is just never consistent, so that's literally the only difference. Okay. That's super awesome. Love the dedication. And thanks for buying the merch, by the way. Okay, so that goes all the way to there. There we go. So that's just one. One smooth wall should fit perfectly under there. Yep. Okay, so
Yeah.
that's the top bar for that.
I got us enough room for another floor.
Perfect, thank you.
There we go. That's the last one that we need.
Okay, so these are gonna go up 10 studs each. And then
Okay,
at
it's
the
swap over
top,
time.
we are gonna put in a beam that goes all the way across. Okay. I guess these are also gonna be 10 studs. Can we just put it up all the way to there? I think that'll be good. And then, yeah, then we're gonna be putting in some 8 stud wide things right here. Yeah. Uh-oh, I can't place that all the way. I think I'm gonna have to plot shift this, but do I have plot shift? Yes, perfect. Okay. Nice. I could just place that in there. Perfect. And then for the supports of these beams, we're actually gonna be putting in something interesting, some thin cabinets. We're gonna be putting these in right here, one right there, one right here, and one right here. Perfect. There we are. Oh, nope. That's not right. It's got to go right here. There we go. It's kind of hard to see against the black sky. Night in Lumber Tycoon 2 is always annoying to me. But yeah. Then we're basically going to do the same thing on the other side with those. So we're going to put in some short smooths and then some skinny smooths that go all the way out. For some reason it works on this side but not the other side. This goes out one more stud. Really? Ain't no way. Yeah, this is supposed to go out a little bit further. Interesting. Oopsie. Okay, so I probably need to make this go out a little bit further then. Just to make everything symmetrical. Okay, so I'll put in I guess I could just put in a short smooth wall there. And then, yeah, I'm gonna have to put in tiny floors.
Really quick, Captain.
What's that?
Can you guys leave the server, please, so we can get the next people in?
Yeah, thank you so much. I guess
We've got
hasn't been here for very long.
Them guys are still staying. It's just Timmy and Kipper.
Well, thank you so much, Kippa and Timmy, for your help so far. It's been very helpful. Thank you all, everyone, for helping. This has been going a lot faster than it otherwise would have. So I really appreciate you guys. Let's get these thin countertops, or cabinets. I keep wanting to call them countertops. They're just cabinets. I just don't use cabinets very often. What's up?
You might have to. I don't think this guy's Discord or stream open, so you might have to kick them.
Uh-oh. I don't wanna. So sad. I'll give him a little bit more time. Okay. Yeah, that's looking so good. Love that. Okay, so should we?
Okay, can you keep them, please?
I guess so. Sorry. Okay. Unfortunately, I have to. Can I unblock in time? Yes. Hopefully that fully unblocked. Sometimes it doesn't go through. Okay. So now on top of that, we're gonna have a platform. And that's gonna go. Let's see, how far from here. Okay, so it's gonna go perfectly onto here. We're gonna have a oak. That's gonna be made of oak. This is gonna be the oak platform on top of here. And that's gonna go all the way across, and I guess we should probably turn it so that the grain is going the other way. It just makes more sense for it to be going along the direction that you would be walking. And let me get this in. There we go. Okay, so then we're going to basically be putting in, I believe that should be a corner, a corner wall. Tried to call it a corner wedge. We don't even have corner wedges in this game. I wish we did. That would be so nice. Alright, so we got that in. Then I guess we're gonna have to put in like a smooth wall there. And a tiny floor there. That'll all be filled in with walnut, so I'll just place in some of these, make it a little bit obvious that it's walnut. Okay, perfect. I think we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. In fact, this platform of oak wood is actually supposed to go all the way across, so it's gonna go above that the archway. Well, it's not really an archway yet, but we're gonna make this area into, well, hold on. We're gonna make this area into an archway for a road to go underneath it. But yeah, we're gonna put a platform. It's gonna be a walkway, so you can walk across this area, all the way across to about here. Let's see. Let's get ourselves some more oak wood. Perfect. How are you guys doing in chat? Oh, oops. Neither of you guys have perms. Oops. Okay. It's all my fault that you guys weren't able to help. Okay, can you give these guys a little bit more time? They weren't even able to help because I forgot to give them perms.
I think they're both members anyway.
Trivology is, but...
And the other guys. Yeah, we're good.
Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Alright, there we are. So now we have a bit of a walkway that goes all the way across, as you guys can see. We need to extend it a little bit more, but I don't know. That should be pretty easy, just like some floors here. I'm not gonna do a smooth wall just because I want to keep the grain going in the right direction. Perfect. And I'm gonna put, we have another piece of oak just laying around right here. If I can get that, I don't want to accidentally fill in that other blueprint. Let me get that in there. There we go. Perfect. That's looking so clean and smooth there. Let me grab myself a little bit more water. Fire just uploaded. What did you just upload? Did I extend that? I think I extended that. Yeah, so this needs to go forward by 1 stud, which I can't make that. We have one that's plot shifted right there, and I can't move it or see it or anything until I reload, so I guess we're gonna have to wait for that. Unless Jab wants to move and whatever, but it's not too big of a deal. So let's see, we do have a bunch of these large floors. I'm just going to place a few of them down. This is just gonna help me get up there. So these are gonna be, I placed it the wrong place. This is too laggy for anyone's good.
Okay, I can fully focus on building now. Chicken's got that.
Yay. Okay, so now I've got a little bit of some scaffolding. I can now get up here. Perfect, that's awesome. So now we have a little bit of a walkway that we can actually get up onto, and that's gonna help us build as well, but this is gonna be permanent. I think it might be smart to actually put in some more large floors along here just so that we can walk along here if we need to, but I'll try to make it look very much not permanent. There we are. So now we have a little bit more of a walkway over here just in case we need to walk over this way, which we're gonna start having to do here in a bit. But first of all, we need to get, let's see, we need to get some more corrugated walls, I'd imagine. Let's see how far. Okay, I guess we're gonna put in some of these, and then we're probably just gonna, I guess on this side we can put in another koa wall. I think I was just waiting for those walnut things to be done. Perfect. Okay, so there we go, we've got that in, and then on top of that we're going to put in a smooth wall, but that is going to be made out of walnut wood. So place that in. There we go. And that's actually going to frame out this area right here, the walkway as well. So super awesome. Let's make sure that's actually correct. You know, it doesn't seem like it is. Now, how did that happen? Oh, I placed it too far up. That's how that happened. Awesome. Let me just place that one stud down. Okay, that fixes all of the issues. Okay.
A lot has happened. Wow. Okay, I haven't looked at chat at all.
Yeah, if you could keep me in the loop of what's happening in chat, that would be super nice, because I have not been able to juggle between looking at the plans and concepts and
Yeah. Okay.
focusing on recording and stuff.
AGR, this is your first Apton stream. Well, welcome in. Hope you're having a great day. Will you keep your update on your merch on sale due to the new update? We will be keeping it on sale since you have to have premium anyway to upload UGCs. So, yeah, we already have that sorted.
Nice.
Is this meant to be like this?
Yeah, well, maybe it's not.
Okay, I see what you mean.
Yeah, I mean, doesn't matter. Okay, so that, yes, that's all gonna be that. Perfect, thank you. Let's see, let's put that in there. It's not quite the right size. We do have a lot of walnut wood over here that was put in. And then I guess what, can I fit one of these in? No, I can't. Shit. Oh, maybe I can still. Should I though? Yeah, I guess not much harm in it. So let's see, one. I'll just space these out by 4 studs. Might as well. Are these all 4 studs wide? Looks like it all just lines up perfectly. Nice. Okay, so we got 4 stud increments there. I guess we could probably put in some short smooth walls to make that. I'm going off the or not really following the concept right now. Any of the plans? Oops, that's not the right one. Let me replace that. This is all walnut. Oh, of course I placed it wrong. Let's put that there. Okay, that's awesome. So now that's going to just give a lot of framing to that part right there. Let's get some of this walnut wood closer to you guys. And then once you guys finish putting all of that in, I think I'm just going to put in some large floors for the walls here. I gotta decide if I want a base. I think we'll be fine. Yeah, I'll just put in this. This is gonna be koa wood, guys. Awesome, you guys already know what to do. Thank you guys. You guys have been awesome. That looks like the grain is perfect, so I could just put it in right here. There we go. Awesome. Wow, we got that wall in so quickly. Nice. Okay, that's looking so good. Okay, I think we might be ready to put in the archways. So
Yeah, probably.
I guess at least this archway on this side. The other one is going to require that we have some cherry wood. We do have a little bit.
Lost. Go get cherry wood, please.
I hate that we need different types of woods, because then we just end up having to fill up the pile back up. We're trying to get rid of as much wood as we can over here. So this is all going to be walnut wood over here that I'm building right now.
We've actually got quite a lot of cherry actually.
Oh, good. Okay, so we don't need cherry wood. Basically, right here, I'm basically gonna do the same thing that we did right here with the archway. Just gonna basically do the exact same wedge archway. So just 2 1/3x1 wedges on each side, and then a 1/2, well, 2/, bro, I can't. It's just, it's the 2x2x1. That's it.
Just build it. Yeah.
There we are. Alright, and then this side I'm just gonna fill in with a large floor. That's gonna be koa wood, of course. I guess we do have this large floor over here we could use for this. So, right there. Place that in a bit better than that. We are actually gonna need a lot of cherry wood, I'm realizing. Because isn't that, yeah, that's the next layer. Crazy. Jab. Over here there is a skinny smooth wall that is placed wrong, but I can't see it because it is plot shifted out of the way. So if you could handle that, that would be great. Edits is asking, how can I get in without a phone number? I don't think you actually can, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. In-game shop looks much better. What are you talking about? Hey Upton, can I donate for your portrait? We might do a portrait stream. I mean, I seriously need to do a portrait stream. I'm long overdue for that, but still hasn't happened yet, unfortunately for you guys, and I'm sorry. Okay, I'm just gonna fill all of this in with koa wood.
Use these instead, because they're really confusing. Just being up there.
You don't like the scaffolding?
If it was like zombie wood where we can tell the difference, I wouldn't mind, but
why would we use zombie wood, bro? That would take way too long to get.
exactly.
Bro, it is not letting me place this guy in. I give up. Okay, I think this beam would probably go all the way back, right? Is that? Okay.
Am I using posts for this or middle?
I don't know. Okay, is that is just separated by that. Okay, so we're gonna be putting in a very long strip of these skinny smooth walls all the way to the end of this. And I guess we should probably frame this out too. Perfect. I don't know if that's how it goes. Yeah, I guess it's supposed to technically, actually, these are supposed to be the same as over there with the corner wedges, so or corner walls. I don't know why I literally just mentioned that. I don't know why I call them corner wedges when there's no corner wedges in the game. Okay. There we are. Put that in. Then I guess we're gonna have to use a lot of tiny floors here, unfortunately. Because this is not gonna work out if we don't use tiny floors right here. We gotta use 4 of them. So there we go. That finishes that. Nice. And then right here, we're actually gonna be putting in a platform here.
Awesome.
Let's see. It's, I guess, yeah, we are gonna have a permanent platform here. And it is actually going to line up with this. So make sure that that grain is right.
I think you might have got too much.
Too much what? Oh, I accidentally placed that. Whoopsie. Okay, I feel like this should just be going in the other direction, the grain. There we go. That way we can use some skinny, well, just regular, oh, maybe skinny smooth walls there.
Do not jump on that.
I'm sorry. Oh, that needs to be walnut. Maybe it doesn't matter.
Does it look better as well?
Let's see. Does it? Honestly, yeah, it doesn't really matter. I don't think it's gonna be worth it to change out, although this one does need to be walnut, which in order to make that work, I might have to move things over a little bit.
It's swap over time.
Oh, okay. Alright, let's get this guy in. So I'm just going to move all of these down a little bit so that they can line up a little bit better. Perfect. Yeah, we're getting a lot of progress done. We've almost got the base done. Let's see, I've got, 2 hours, I'd say, now to continue streaming. So that's how long you guys can expect the stream to go on for from here. Lost Entity, you say my what base is a death trap? Are you talking about my base? Like with the chairs? It is definitely a chair trap over here. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I need to put in more blueprints here. A second. Let's fill in some of these. Okay. Let's see what else needs to be done. I guess I can always put in more framing. I'll put in the framing on this side for the next level, and that's the walls are gonna be made of cherry wood for this next level. There's actually gonna be 3 different levels, all with different woods for the walls, which I think will be pretty cool. But let's start putting these in. So this needs to go. Man, it's not letting me place it.
Really quickly kick the guy with the base recreation and I think I like BFDI.
Okay. Yeah. It's always so sad. Hold on, let me move these out of the way. And yeah, so we've got that right there. I'm gonna have to place, is that gonna go in the same spot? Yeah, right here and right. No. This one's gonna have to line up with the end of that guy. There. There we are. So that is that. Those each are gonna go up 26 studs. So that's just that. 16. Then we need 10 more after that. So that means we're gonna be putting in one more layer.
Did you kick on people?
I did not. Alright, sorry guys. I need to kick you guys.
Not all of them.
Well, yeah, just the 2. Unblock. There we go. Got it. I like BFDI.
Let me just fact check.
I don't think I managed to unblock in time. Gotta make sure that I unblock them.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, yeah, we're all good.
Okay, I need to go into my blocked players. Blocked users. There we go. Okay. Let me see if I can find them. I guess I managed to unblock them in time. I don't see them. Cool. Okay, let's see, what is chat up to? So 4 studs above here. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then an extra 2 just because. Wait, no. Nope, I shouldn't have gone up the extra 2. Bro, the lag is bad. Someone's loading, I guess, right now. Okay, I think they just finished. How did I end up placing 2 blueprints inside of each other? Oopsie. Hello, Damien.
You built this wrong.
Which one? Where?
Yeah.
I don't know where you are.
Go to the bottom of the building.
Right. But what wrong? This?
Yeah.
Well, no, I changed it up a little bit because I made it so the base is 5 studs wide. So it's actually like this in game.
Wait, where? Not about that.
Where?
It's okay. It's fine. I've fixed it.
So yeah, that should be 4 studs. Yeah, so we're just gonna continue this beam all the way across. And it's gonna be a little bit wider in the middle. Just cause. So yeah, there we go. We got that in. Now we just gotta do, I guess, one more layer, but that's gonna be, what, how many studs up? 12. So we gotta go ahead and put this up by 1, and then that should be 12 studs. So now we're gonna do one more layer. There we go. Perfect. Nice, nice. And then these smooth walls, we're gonna put these across. Hi, Dennis. Alright, I should probably start giving people perms. Yo, Spac is in here. Hello. That's the guy with the cool base. So that's 24 studs. We've gone up 16, yeah, 24. So on top of that, we're going to be placing in some smooth walls like this. Like so. There we are, and then we should be good to put in another layer right up here. So many layers. Okay.
Auto chopper after this video, Upton.
Yep. That will be that's the plan. So the focus should be on this side over here of the building. Yeah, so after that, we are going to be going up even more. And yeah, I should probably get some scaffolding because it's a little bit hard at this point to get wood up as far as it needs to go. So let me get you guys some scaffolding. We've got some large floors over here, so let me just place in a row, essentially. Hi guys, thank you for joining and helping out. Oof, that lag. Yeah, it starts getting laggy after a while. So I'm just putting in this platform and then I will add some scaffolding that gets you all the way up there. We do have some extras. So I could just put maybe a little guy right there. That'll allow you to jump up. There we are. Okay, I'll put another little platform that connects these two. Awesome.
I'm still building
Okay.
down here.
What's up?
I'm still building all this down here.
Okay, sweet.
But yeah.
What are you working on?
I'm just fixing everything that you didn't get finished.
Oh, right. Thank you. Okay, so we got all that stuff in. I guess we could start getting some cherry walls in. We do need a lot of cherry. If someone could get cherry, let's see where I saw someone. Who was it? I guess Dennis over there. If you could get some cherry for me, that would be great.
Not sure how I want to do this wall. Can you come over here?
Give me a sec.
Just come to the basement.
I'm very deep into the lag pile over here. It's laggy. Okay. I'm in the basement.
Can you patch this hole?
Yes.
Probably plot shift that and then put wood into it.
Oh, yeah, that works. Okay, if I can. The lag is so bad. There we go. I got one in. Should be able to put in a smooth wall now. Yeah. Don't have to worry about Z fighting there.
Yep.
Okay. Cool, cool. Thanks for
Appreciate it.
getting that. Awesome. I will get back up here. Let's get some of these cherry walls going.
How long have you got now till you have to leave, by the way?
Let's see. I got an hour and a half. And more like 2 hours still. Okay, so welcome to the Basic Supporter League. Thank you so much, Flintnock, for joining and becoming a member. Thank you, thank you. If you want, you can join the member-only Discord server. You can interact with me there. I'm active there. Okay, so this goes back by another little bit. Let's put those in. This should go all the way up, I guess. Perfect. Does it do the same on the other side? Or is it weird? It does do the same thing on the other side. Okay, so this should go right here all the way. And this continues up for a little bit until about there, maybe. Okay, that works. Okay, now let's see. It's now time to start putting in these large floors. So a large floor will go there, there. And that's all gonna be cherry wood, actually. So now we're moving on to a different type of wood color for the wall. So yeah, that's what it's starting to look like. And then on top of that, we're gonna be making windows. Essentially, I guess I'm gonna have to move these out of the way a little bit to help facilitate that. So let me move all of these over a little bit. Oops, that's not right.
You like to change the design, don't you?
Yeah, I've been changing the design up a little bit, but
now I have to fix it.
Why do I? What? You don't have to fix it. If it's...
I do. Because now it's uneven on the other side.
Where?
Look at down here.
What? Can you select what you're talking about? That?
Guys. Can I get a work one?
Oh yeah, we have a bunch of work lights we haven't actually set up yet. Oopsie. Thank you everyone who's helping. Damien, Spack, and Dennis, and Jay. Thank you guys. Bro, can I get that down there? Why is it not letting me place it? There we are. Perfect. Can I can't really get that all the way. I'm gonna have to use these guys. There we go. We got some windows going. That is looking good. All right, so they're actually gonna be divided though. So we're gonna be putting dividers in each window, I think that's uneven. Yeah. I'll fix that here in a second, but I'll just get the other ones because they're working on filling that guy. This is very annoying. My camera. Okay, perfect. There we go. We got that. Let me move this over a little bit because I didn't place it in the right spot. There we go. And now that is a large floor on the top too. So we're going to be putting a large floor across here. Oh, I placed it wrong again, didn't I? Cars. I should probably place these upright, shouldn't I? Let me do that real quick. There we are. Okay, let me place that all the way along. How's our data size doing, by the way? We should probably check on that here in a second. I don't know if it would have gone up again this fast, but also we have been making progress really, really quickly. So, okay, we're still at a 7. Might switch up to an 8 here soon, but hopefully it won't come super soon because I like having a lot of leeway because once we hit data size 10, that's going to be halfway. We will have completed half of the series, and I mean, this is the second building. Come on. We're literally going to be on the second building and probably hit data size 10. So
We haven't really got any other buildings planned either.
well, yeah, I don't know if we can. I mean, we've got one other building planned, but I don't know how much leeway we have yet, so we'll probably get up to like a data size 18 and decide if we want to do another building. It's kind of hard with 2 data size, because what was the shop like 4 data size?
Yeah.
Actually, it might have been 5. Yeah, it was 5. Just alone. I mean, that includes all of the gifts in it, but data size 5 for just a shop. A small shop at that. I mean, it's not the smallest build in the game, but it's definitely like I've seen
Definitely not a big
larger
one either.
shops, you know?
Yeah.
It's just very detailed, I guess. It's not even that detailed, honestly, for my standards, though. Maybe it's just the gears. Okay, so I guess, I mean, we can just, I'm trying to decide if I want to continue doing this cherry wall all the way around, or if I want to start on the 3rd floor wall.
I mean, I would appreciate if you came and looked down here really quick as well.
Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna drink some water.
Okay.
Alright, I'm down here.
Yeah, I'm just. Can you go do this on the other side?
This over here.
No, to my left. Oh well.
What?
No, that side's fine. To the left. You see how I'm standing? To my left.
Okay.
The other side of the wall. All the way over here.
I'm confused.
Where are you going? Come over here. Over here. Keep going. Build that here.
Okay.
Thank.
Do you want me to do it on this corner too?
What do you think? Do you think that's a good idea or not?
Probably a good idea.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, let's see. Let's go up here. I'm trying to decide. Yeah, do I want? I definitely want to add the little shelter thing that goes out. So I should probably start working on that. So basically, there's gonna be a little thing. I'm actually gonna have to plot shift some of these wires out of the way, I guess. Because I'm gonna be putting in a little building here. It's just gonna be an extension of the building that we already have. We're just gonna be building like I don't know, you could call it maybe an awning, although it's a little bit more substantial. It's time to switch.
Yep.
Alright, who needs to leave?
Dennis.
Dennis.
Jay.
Jay.
Is that Damien guy
Damien.
new? Is he new?
I don't think so. He's already left.
Okay.
Thanks. Jay, if you could leave as well. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, they have also got a ping. If they don't leave, there you go.
Okay, so this, I guess it goes right here. Right here, we're going to be putting in a post and one on the other side as well. And basically, we're going to be building an awning, essentially. I don't know if I should call it an awning. It's kind of like a wall-less area, kind of. Maybe like a porch, but it doesn't really function as a porch, so I don't know what to call it. Okay, so
kick Jay.
Okay.
Okay, they left.
Okay. Awesome. Okay. Can I please get this to go here? Is that in line? It doesn't look in line at all. Not in the slightest. Bro. Maybe it is in line. It is. Okay, so these are each gonna go up 16 studs, which means just essentially 2 skinny smooth walls. And that is gonna be the supports for the next little part of this building. Kind of like an outcropping. So we need to essentially place. Oof. Good question. So that goes along there. I guess just one stud up. We could place this here. Does that go one above? Yeah. Okay, so I'll just place this in. Does it go out one? Yeah. One stud out like that. So we've got a little thing there. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side as well. There we are. That'll go up 16 studs as well. Although I feel like that's going to be uneven though. Good question. Hello, Art. What's up? Hi, Gary. You're back. Awesome. Glad to see you. Hi, Emil. How are you guys doing? You got up to 200 XP. You are number 2. Dang, nice. You've been chatting good. Hello, only Becky. You left the stream. Sorry for not reading the chat. Good to see you in the stream if you're still here. Sammy says you should do a hide and seek with only members. Yeah, maybe for a live stream. Could be fun. Art Yum says, will you do a storage building? Not decided yet. Okay, anyways, I think it is now time to start with the framing for this building, or for the top of the building. So essentially, I guess what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place in a corner smooth wall right here and right here, and I guess that needs to attach to the building somehow, but we'll deal with that later. We should probably have this wall in before we do this, because I don't know where the wall is gonna be yet, so we should probably put that in. Let's see, can we put... hard to say. I guess this area is just essentially gonna be... why is that? I'll just plot shift this out of the way so I can make it seamless, maybe. Or maybe I shouldn't. I don't know. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so undecided with everything. Okay, let me get back up here. I just fell. Of course I did. Flintlock, did you want some perms so you can help fill things in? There you go. You have grab and interact. Okay, so let's put this back in here. It's just plot shifted, so we don't need to fill that guy in, but need some way to remind myself that that is there. Okay, now we don't need it. So that's gonna be all walnut. I really feel like I should make this consistent. I'm gonna make this consistent, so this on this side needs to go up a little bit as well. Okay, I'm just gonna essentially do the same thing that I just did there. Okay, that should be good. I don't know. Does that does not. That is not the same. Essentially, this goes out like this, right? Yeah. Alright, we'll just leave that like that, and I would assume I can do this right here without problems. Maybe. Depends on where the wall is gonna come to, but I think the wall should be like right here, right? Surely. That's where we're gonna put it. Okay, so there we go. We've got basically that done. Now we actually need to fill those in. Yeah, you can fill these in with walnut. Flintlock. Thank you, thank you. Let me get you a smaller piece for that guy. There you are. Okay, let's have a look at chat. Hello, Firefire, what's up? Tell Defaultio to get out of his lazy bed. Been there, tried that, doesn't work. His lazy bed he shall forever sleep in. Okay, so now we finally got this corner wedge, or I swear, I keep calling it a corner wedge. Corner wall in. I can just put in a skinny smooth wall there, and that essentially does. I mean, it's kind of awesome what it does. I love using corner wedges to like corner walls. I cannot speak. Corner walls. I love using the corner walls to save a little bit of wood, because otherwise I would have had to use some posts to make that work. But yeah, so I can do that. You can only do that once it's filled in, though. If it's not filled in, then you literally can't place it there because the hitbox is different, as you guys can clearly see. So yeah. Anyways, we've got this little piece. We're also going to be putting in a corner wall right here, and that's going to go all the way across. And then actually we're going to kind of support it with some 2/2x1s. So I'm going to put one right there, one right here, and then just smooth that out, and there you go. We've got some supports. That's looking pretty dope. So yeah, that is the base. I also, once we get this filled in, sorry, I cut that. Okay. Yo, what's up? Alright, I'll give you interact and grab perms. I'll get you guys some more of this wood over here. It's starting to become less laggy, I feel like. I feel like it's getting maybe a little bit better now that we're using up a little bit of the wood. It's still, we've got a long ways to go before we use up all of that wood, but we are getting there, which is great news. Yeah. Hello, Flintlock. You're 20 seconds behind because of the stream latency. Yeah, maybe I should have reduced the latency. I wonder if I can. No, I can't. Shucks. Yeah, the bitrate is a little bit lower than it should be too. Okay, yeah, so I'm also actually going to basically do the same kind of pattern that we just did right here, but we're gonna make like, I don't know, some sort of triangle shape right here. I think it'll make it look a lot cooler. Yeah, that definitely adds a lot of spice to that area. Okay, and then we're gonna use skinny smooth walls just for this. Gives it an overhang. That's pretty dope. Okay. Now on top of all of these, we're actually gonna be putting in a let's see, is that 2 studs? Yeah, so we're gonna be putting it in some regular walls, smooth walls, basically like so that there is 2 studs of overhang on each side. Then we're gonna do that all the way across. Looks like we're gonna need a short smooth wall to cap that off. There we go. So yeah, that's the very big base for the roof. And maybe we should actually do the roof, because I do want to use up more of this koa wood, and roofs tend to use up koa wood pretty well. Let me make you guys some scaffolding. You can use the walnut wood. But yeah, I'm gonna just build this. That should help you guys get up to fill blueprints. That way you can jump up onto it. Let me make this a little bit easier to jump onto. What just happened? Where did it go? What? Bro, this game is so cooked. So it's there for you guys on your screen? How did that?
Upturn, you built this wrong.
No, okay, it isn't. Bro, okay, you can fix it then. What did I build wrong? Where are you? Oh, no, it's fine. It doesn't matter.
Okay. Give me one.
Okay. Let's build this. And this over here. There we go. So that goes in a little bit further. Bruh, I literally just fell. Oh, I can get up pretty easily. That's nice. Okay, so we've got this little outcropping. It's coming together, guys. It really is. So after that, we're going to, I guess I could start on the roof now. So let's see.
Okay, downstairs is correct.
1x4. You got the downstairs pretty much going good?
Yeah, it's 1-to-1 now.
Nice.
Well, I say 1-to-1, it's not perfect.
Yeah, I mean, for the most part is good enough. Alright, so now I'm just gonna start on the roof part. Let me open up. Hello, Spooky, you're new to the stream. Hello, welcome in. We're just kind of chilling, building. That's pretty much what we're doing. But if you guys like watching builds, I mean, it's a little bit different from my just my series videos, where it's a lot more edited. This is obviously a live stream, so it's not really edited, so you get to see me make all my mistakes and stuff. Pain watching a cut piece of wood being 99% to fill a blueprint. Yeah, I've noticed a lot of them. Guys, don't feel shy about making it a little bit bigger than a 1x1 cube, because I mean, as I've been saying a lot, we do need to get through all of this walnut. I don't want to waste it all, but we do need to get through it so that things will start getting a little bit less laggy in that lag
Can you
pile.
come down here and plot shift this quick?
Okay, I'll be down there in just a second. Let me put in one more layer of these wedges, and to fill that gap, we're gonna just use a short smooth wall right here and right here. There we go. Alright, let me go see what Jab needs. Oof, the lag pile is definitely still laggy. Plot shift
Can you just place one more along, you see the blueprints I placed?
Right. Yep.
You see what I mean?
I see it. Oh, looks like someone's got the wood warehouse from the OG Let's Play series. I like what they've done with it. They took some creative liberties. I feel like I actually saw that in my server before. Cool.
Did you place it?
Yep.
Oh yeah, it's filled. Okay.
Nice. Okay, let me get back up here and continue on this roof. So next we're gonna be using some basic old 2x2s. Place a 2/2 there.
When you get a second, can you do it again, please? On the other side. On the other side.
Okay. Yeah, give me a moment though. Oh yeah, we're gonna be placing another 2/2. Because now this is the transition where we go from going mainly up to mainly over. So I think we're gonna be using, let's see, 2/4s right here. That seems like the right next step. And then I guess we can just do another 2/4 and just flatten it out now. Yeah, that works. Just put some stubs here as well. Awesome. Yeah, so we got that. I'm gonna quickly help Jab out with what he wanted over here. We can just go ahead and plot shift this out of the way if I can. There we go. And now I'll put in the little thing. There we go. That should be that. Let me get back up here. I guess I did not have to go all the way around, I just realized. But too late now. Alright, so now I'm essentially just going to, actually, you know what? I am going to go grab those work lights because it is getting so dark. Set up some work lights. While I do that, I can just chat with you guys in chat. The lag is real, yeah, for real, Diary. Spooky, you don't have Discord? Dang. Yeah. Unfortunately, you do need Discord. That's how we have it set up for joining. When I try to make a ticket to join the server, it says invite invalid. Says Borb. Yeah, there could be. I wish Discord would tell you the exact reason why that's happening. There's many reasons why that could be happening, but sometimes it's that you're banned, but I don't know how many people would be banned from the VIP server. Okay, I got some work lights set up around. So that should help us see a little bit better. So yeah, basically I built that one section of the roof, but we're gonna basically do the exact same thing back here and then one more time. So we're just going to build it 3 more times. Well, I guess 2 more times here. So it's gonna be three of them in a row. Okay, I need to destroy these guys. So we're just gonna be doing every other one, and then the every other one, like the ones in between, are gonna be made of koa wood. So that's how we're gonna do that. So we got those in. Now I believe it's just short, smooth walls in between each of these. Let me do that on here. And yeah, we're just gonna do the exact same thing. So I think next, nope, it's not 1/3, it's a 1/2 right here. I just thought you had something on slot 2. Are you talking to me, Diary? Oh, you thought you had something on slot 2, but you don't have anything on other slots? Dang. I wish I didn't have anything on other slots, but I'm pretty full. As you can see, this one's a complete base, this one's a complete base. This one's gonna be a complete base here in like a few months. Um, and then this one I am going to redo, but in terms of bases that I have, like that I can just work on, um, like this one's for recording, so it can't become higher than a 3. In fact, it should be ideally I should lower the data size, especially for if I just want to quickly load in something. So yeah, I mean the data size 17 I'm gonna wipe here in a bit and redo completely. But yeah, I've got a data size. Oh, this one, the 11 is not a finished base either. So I've got 2 finished bases, 1 half finished, 1 almost finished, but I'm gonna redo. This one's gonna be finished. This one's the one that I'm currently working on, and I mean, obviously it's the Steam series, so we're gonna have it finished within a few months, I'd imagine, like maybe 5 months at maximum is when we're gonna hit data size 19. So yeah, let's get those short smooth walls in there.
Okay, how long's I Love LT2 been here for? Quite a while.
Um, I don't know. To me, it feels like each time you say it's time to switch, I'm like, what already? But
Yeah, I've disabled ticket curation though, so
oops.
I'll just send it out to members soon. But yeah, downstairs is fully finished now, finally.
Yay.
That took probably longer than it should have.
Maybe. Okay, then it's just 2/4x1s. And that should do it. Perfect. And then that's just going to arch all the way over. Just connect the tops of the roofs together. If I can get this one in, that's gonna be all of them, all of the walnut pieces of this roof. Looking good so far. Very happy about that. All right, let's see. We've got that, and after we fill all of that in, I think, well, I guess I should probably continue with the walnut wood. Let me get this work light up a little bit higher so that it can light this area up a little bit better. If I can get it to balance somewhere, right here would be good.
Okay, kick I Love LT2 and the guy. I'm getting
Feel like
people.
Diary.
They just join.
Yeah, they just joined. They don't even have
Okay.
perms.
Okay.
I'll give them interact and grab. Okay. Yes. I've got the Council of Lettuce. I need to update that game, but honestly, I really don't need to. Whoa, fire, fire, not nice.
What's Fire saying?
He said he hates never.
Bye, Fire.
Gasp.
Apparently they were from the. Oh yeah, they are from the last wave.
But
you can.
Who?
The DLER guy.
Ah, well, they weren't able to help that whole time, so they can be here for a while.
Okay.
Alright, so I will, I guess I can kick LT2 guy.
Yes.
Okay. There we go. Managed to unblock in time. Nice. What's up, random number? Captain, I love your videos. Thank you, Legend Boom. What with members a little early? Sammy is asking you.
Well.
In chat, he says, what with members a little early? With the members?
Well, we've just closed ticket spawners, so in a second, only members are gonna be able to join.
Right. I only have about an hour left for the stream.
Yeah, fine.
But yeah, we've got quite a bit of progress, to be honest. Done. Haven't quite made it to the 3rd level. I don't think we will. At least if we continue with the I don't know. We don't really have to put in a wall on this side, but the thing about the other side is it's a little bit weird, to be honest. Would you have been able to purchase a portrait? We're not. We don't have any portraits on this. We also don't sell portraits. We just give them out.
At past, everyone can go. And then we'll just let members in for the last 30 minutes.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Yes, Borb, you should make the Upton logo on your base. That would be pretty dope. Okay, so now it's time to put in a little bit of a hook at the end. So this hook is gonna be basically the same. Let's see how it's made. It's gonna be the same as this hook over here, essentially, because it's just a good hook design, I think. It serves its purpose. So I'm gonna build a hook. Let's see, how far does that go? 6 studs. So short, smooth wall right here. Oh, actually, I'm doing this wrong already. Of course I am. Let me grab one of these and fill in one of these guys so that I can actually, if I can. Oh, we got another person in. Here's White. Thank you, Dairu, for helping. I'll give White some perms. Does Lacarci already have perms? Yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and place this down. Okay, so this goes downwards. And then it goes back upwards. We're trying to make it look exactly like this guy. So back upwards. Then it goes just directly diagonal. Then it goes like this. We'll have a smooth wall stub here. Let's see, maybe one of these guys. And then, okay, guess we can do, instead of that, maybe one of these. Because on top of this, we're going to have a skinny smooth wall. Put that in. And then on top of that, we're going to have this. So now I need a, where is it? Another skinny smooth wall. We're going to put it right here. There we go. Perfect. Okay, back to making this hook shape. I think that actually goes back by one stud. Yes, lots of progress, Timmy. We have made lots of progress. Okay, we're gonna put this in this. Did I place that right? Yeah. Oh. Bad lag. Someone's loading, but that's fine. Okay, I think that should be with these last few blueprints, that should be the hook done. That is quite the hefty hook in terms of blueprint density. Let's see, let's check our data size. We're still at a 7. That's good. Alright, so we got that. I'm gonna put this in right here. Let's see. I'm gonna need like a little separator guy right here. There we go. Maybe that should not be that. So now I'm gonna take a 1/4x1 wedge and kind of smooth that whole thing out. I guess like so. There we go. There we are. So that is pretty much, I think, most of the walnut done. The walnut parts. I guess I can probably continue that top bit up. So, like so. Perfect. And then a short smooth wall underneath. There we go. So the support beam right there is now complete pretty much. There we go. Okay, so I guess I gotta wait until that's all filled in before I can start on the next step, because it's just gonna be too hard to work on, like, getting koa pieces in, you know. Oh boy. Careful. I will. There we go. Nice. It worked out. Okay, so we've got that. Let's see, what next has to happen? I guess I can start working on the other support beams. So there's gonna be a support beam here, over here. I don't know. Yeah. I guess I can just kind of connect this all together, because that needs to happen.
Okay, right, I can fully focus on building now.
Yay.
Actually.
Okay, actually, instead of a smooth wall stub there, I'm gonna use a small floor, and that's gonna basically fix all the grain, make all the grain consistent. I fell down. Don't worry, I can get back up. Okay, that works. Then I guess that continues right here. So we're gonna want a post here and a post here, and
We
then
build this tunnel.
you want to build a tunnel.
Well, this thing here.
Yeah, you can work on that actually. I don't want to build it
Why not?
because I don't like it. So that's 40 studs. So let's see, that's gonna be 5 high. So that's 3, 4, and then 5. I don't know if we want to build it that high yet, though. Honestly, I'll just build it up to here. Then I'll jump up here and then destroy a couple. We will be eventually making it go that high, but I don't know, for the sake of this video, I'll just start off with that height. I fell. As I usually do. Okay, this is actually, though, supposed to go all the way across like this. So let me get some of this cherry out of the way real quick, because this is gonna be walnut right here. Nope. Figured that might accidentally fill that guy. But whatever. Okay, so now this is gonna go all the way across. And then we are going to have another layer of the oak. I just figured I should put this platform in because I keep falling. So if we just make it so there's no holes for me to fall in, then I'm gonna stop falling. That's gonna be oak. Nope, nope, no, no, no. Let's see, where's the oak? We need some oak. over here. I guess this can be filled in from the bottom. Perfect. Look at that. I know it looks a little bit weird. I need to fix the grain. The grain is not going in a consistent direction. Let me fix that real quick. I mean, it was going in a consistent direction. It was just not going consistent with the rest of the oak paths. So.
Right down here. Hi.
Hello?
Hello.
How are you?
I'm great.
Good. Okay, so we've got these 3 paths of oak. That's looking good. Okay, so the hook is still not done over here. That needs to be finished.
Does white have perms, by the way?
I believe so. Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so after we get this hook in, there's the next steps are gonna be using koa wood. Let me see if I can get a koa wood piece there. Perfect. Okay, so the koa wood pieces, let's see, this is gonna go in by 1 stud. So essentially, we're gonna place in one of these guys. Just 1 stud in. Like so. There we go. So now we need to make it so that this is also 1 stud in down here. Let's see if I can do that with just a short smooth wall. Perfect. So I'm gonna do that for both of these. So now we just need to connect them in a way that looks consistent. So I guess I'm going to take a 2/2 by 1. No, just 2/2. Place those 2 right here. Cool, Borb. You're on Lumber Tycoon 2 right now? That's cool. Okay. I don't know. I guess that I kind of started this too early. These need to be 1/2 wedges. I'm gonna put one right here, one right here. Then we do the 1/2. I guess it's gonna have to be like 3 wide, I think. Yeah. Then just a 2/4 should do it. Yeah, that all lines up perfectly. Okay. Now I could just fill that all in with koa wood. And yeah,
Why did you
you
not
could
want to do
see
this?
what?
Why did you not want to do this? It was so easy.
Hmm. Cause. So yeah, you can see that roof is starting to look really cool with that extra bit of depth added by the fact that we placed it a little bit inwards. I like the look of that. Okay. Yeah, so far that's looking pretty dope. Pretty dope. Let me take a look at chat. What are you guys saying? Abden, I am selling palm wood. Cool. I actually, I don't know the last time I used palm wood in a build.
I'm getting any ideas.
Yeah, it's just because it's pretty difficult to get, but we could always just buy it.
Yeah, but we'd have to get it realistically because content.
Yeah, I don't know. Using it beats not using it though, so. Can I make this consistent for the most part? That would be kind of nice if I could. Kind of seems like I could if I used a little bit extra blueprints to make it smooth right here. I think it'll be worth it. Worth the extra cost. Can I get up, please? Okay. I guess I can't. So I'm just gonna try to make this smooth underneath. And in order to keep it smooth, I think I'm gonna have to destroy these guys too. If I could get up here, but I can't, so I need to jump up here, I think, then jump up this way.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh,
Where's
dynamite.
chicken?
Was that dynamite?
Chicken. Yeah, can we burn
Who did that?
white?
Oh, that's awesome. Wow.
Well, that was a
Bro.
fast pan. Wait, so where you are?
Oh, white games. White games became the new jab. Alright. You guys are on cleanup duty now. Oh my god. Oh, those wires are gonna be a pain, aren't they? Well, should I just continue building?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I mean, at least we're not lagging.
Firefire says ban Leka.
I don't think it was Lecker.
It definitely wasn't. I mean, White even apologized in chat, but yeah.
A bit late to apologise now, you're already banned. So, you're not getting unbanned either, so it's okay.
Jab, you do this all the time though.
Yeah, but I have permission to do it.
Fair. Everyone's saying, okay, maybe not everyone, but one person said, I legit thought it was Jeb.
Bro, I'm over here, I'm building, and I just see a truckload of TNT pull up.
It was a truckload.
Yeah, he lit like 5 of them.
Oh my god. That explains why it was so powerful.
I don't know, I'm not dead.
I mean, at least things are gonna be less laggy, maybe. I don't know, it just kind of chopped everything up, though. Oh yeah, the items in the bay, in the... Shit.
Oh, they better not.
I mean, I see
Okay,
them
it's just the axes. Oh, look upstairs.
upstairs, yeah. How did downstairs not get messed up? I see the items
It's
still
because
on the
it's like,
shelves.
yeah, they're all like the heavy items, I guess. They're not,
No, it still makes no sense.
yeah, I don't know. Bro, my wood. Okay, yeah, can you kick everyone though?
Yeah, it's probably time, but we also need major help cleaning up everything. No. What happened to the sawmill? Did you move it? Jeb?
The sawmill is underneath the base.
Ah. Okay, I guess it's time for you guys to leave. Mega can probably stay, right? Here, Mega, you can put it all into a truckload. Actually, truckloads are very inconsistent.
Yeah, Mega can stay. You two members get ready for a ping. And then you guys can join back.
Yeah. Okay, I will get the... I'll try to get some of these wires in this truck. Here, Mega, you can have all perms, honestly. Give me a sec. Okay, yeah, I have to go in about 30 minutes. Bro, Firefire is just in chat, like, blaming everyone else for...
What's fire blaming on?
He said it was never plays.
Yeah, it was fire. Everyone spam L fire in the chat. It was all fire. Spam L fire.
Oh my. Something just flew, I saw.
Dracky is so right now as well.
Is
Okay.
Tracky in chat?
Uh-huh.
No. Oh, did he blame Tracky? This is great. I love how we have a giant truckload of wires. Makes everything great.
We spent 50k on that.
Yeah, true.
Just for someone to blow it up.
Luckily, we have Mega Lucario here.
Yeah. To be honest, I might just set off more because it's such a mess.
Jeff.
It'll be
I know
easier
you'd like
to
that,
blow it
wouldn't
up.
you?
It's easier to blow it all up than it is to clean it up, bro. realistically.
blow it up and
Just let
then
it unload.
get all the wood again.
Yeah, yeah, I'll just like,
Bro, I think
you know.
I'm surprised that the items in the shop did not get more messed up, but I don't want them to be more messed up than they already are.
Oh yeah, there's just a piece of wood spinning under here as well. That's nice. Like, bro, come in here.
Yeah. Wait, why is there a melon all the way over there? How'd it get over there? Okay.
Yo, what's his name? I forgot his name. Boba Mule the Third Junior, whatever. He's still alive though.
Oh, good. Even though his head is so incredibly easy to decapitate.
Yeah. Okay, we got some staff, some members in here.
Hello. Wait, Trekkie is here?
Jackie's been here.
Bro. I thought I asked if he was in chat and you said no.
Okay.
Bro, did that dynamite fill in some of these blueprints? Kinda seems like it did. Because I don't know how else Goldwood would have gotten up here. Yeah, surprisingly, not as much damage as I would have thought. I was just kind of speechless when it happened. Oh, man. Alright, cleanup crews. Let's get some of this wood back onto the base. I mean, bright side is we're probably not going to be able to recover all of the wood, which is kind of good, to be honest, because, I mean, I really wanted to get rid of as much wood as possible. That's why I was building, but I also didn't want to waste it, you know?
Yeah. White said he wanted to make a video. Like, bruh.
Uh, yeah, I was like gonna say I remember him having a channel.
That's his excuse, bro.
I mean,
Give
gotta give him credit.
Batman. Give Batman perms.
Batman.
Ian.
Wait. Yeah. Okay.
How does these streams always turn into this?
I mean, are
It
you
happened on the what you call it
surprised?
one as well.
Are you surprised at all? We gave people interact.
Wait, does this mean that it's only YouTube members from now on then? Wondering if the rest. We'll see.
Captain, we have a slight problem. Come to the second floor of shop.
Oh yeah, it's an absolute mess.
Yeah, I know it's a bit of a mess there, for sure.
Oh no, that's not the only problem.
Okay, I'll come up.
Yeah.
What? Oh, yeah, that guy. That guy. I did see that guy. I was like, I'll just let him do his thing. Alright, well, let's get all of this stuff a little bit more organized then. This cherry wood, I think we're probably gonna want it all up there. So I'll get it all into a pile over here and we can just easily get it up over that ledge with some scaffolding that we can build. In fact, I can build some scaffolding. All of this stuff is now pre-cut. So, there we are. Perfect. So now we can get all of this cherry wood up here. I need to fill that in before anything though. Just gonna kill me if I don't. Okay, there we are. Perfect. Let's get all of this up here. It's so chopped into so many pieces now.
Oh,
Okay, I'm gonna get all of. Do we need this much ice wood? I mean, just the small pieces that won't fill a full blueprint. I don't think we'll ever use. I don't think we need to use ice wood for a long time. I don't know of the next thing we need ice wood for.
like, come in here and help me fill these blueprints, please.
All right. We've got quite the teamwork going on here. Thank you, everyone. Blueprints. You need filling blueprints.
Doesn't look right. There might not be any in here. That's probably okay. I placed it wrong. That's why.
I'm just gonna move things around so that people replicating the base can like get an idea of how long everything is. Cause you just built that. I was kinda not there for that, so. But, I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory, I would imagine. Okay, so. What's up, Lost Entity? Hello, Kevin.
And come fill, please. There's like a lot because it's 3 studs. Sadly.
Yeah, you can place them, well, not randomly, Sammy, but you can place them at least, like, in a way that looks consistent. It doesn't have to be exactly the same. Just, like, keep the same items on the same shelf kind of thing. Okay, let's get ourselves another smooth wall. Perfect. Get that going up to here so we can jump up. Oh, move that. There we are. Okay, we have a bit more scaffolding, and oh my god, don't tell me I just fell down here. The one place where there isn't a sidewalk, boardwalk. Okay, so we can get back to building, I guess, now. After that little bit of fun.
On.
Yeah. Fun.
Yeah, sure.
I would call it fun. I mean, White definitely
It
had
only
fun.
took up 15 minutes of our time.
I mean, it's not that bad. You gotta look on the bright side, man. Now White Games has content.
I mean, I guess he did need a video to film because this game's dead.
Yeah. Okay, now we go ahead and we place this in.
Bro, so much stuff is gone, wow. All the coa's gone.
I'm kind of glad. How did all of the koa disappear, though? It's crazy.
It probably got like blown up under the map or something.
Yeah, maybe. Ducky's still there, though.
Well, on the top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The secret ducky.
Okay, down here's done.
Okay.
Got that bridge done.
Let me get these in. Oh, we've gotten to the point where things are starting to disappear because there's too many active blueprints. Uh-oh. Alright, I guess it is time to get... Hey, Gary, can you start filling those blueprints in with walnut wood, if you could? Let me get some walnut logs up there for you. Okay, there we are. Nope. There's no bueno.
What's wrong?
I'm trying to get a piece of wood up there and it's not cooperating. Would you believe it? In Lumber Tycoon 2? Something not cooperating? Crazy concept. Okay, I need some koa actually. How did, like, all of the koa? This... It's like mostly gone. That's a bit crazy. Okay, let's get this up here. When is 150K shirt? That's a good question. Probably not gonna make one since it's been too long since I hit 150K for it to make any sense releasing one now. I was kind of not able to make any sort of form of celebration at the time when I hit 150K because I was out of country and sick, so yeah. Can I get this guy? There we go. Perfect. Oh my god, do not fall. Okay. We good, we good. Okay, let's fill in the rest of this roof. We need to get it filled in so that it's not gonna... I don't know, it's not letting me, like, place more blueprints right now.
We got Koa here. Got
I
loads.
mean, it will now. Oh, you got... Yeah, we got some on that side, but where did the rest of it go? It's weird. Okay, hopefully White Games gets his perspective on that uploaded so I can use that for the episode. Because I didn't fully capture what happened. At least on OBS. I was... Obviously, it'll be on the stream, though. But I guess it'll just have to be low quality at first. Okay. Making some good progress. Upton, how many axes do you have on your best slot? My bestest slot, like in terms of items, would be slot 1, and I have probably maybe 1,000 axes on there. It would probably have to be something crazy like that. I have so many shelves full of axes. But I don't know, maybe 500. 1,000 is a bit high. Okay, let's get this guy in, and this guy in, and can we get...
You've got 9 minutes for me to lock in.
Yeah, I mean, it's a little... I have some leeway, but... Yeah. We should probably get a little bit more cleaned up back onto the base. I don't know.
Yeah, we can focus that if you want.
Yeah.
It's up to you. I can do this in the video.
Oh, Sammy Plays says that the second floor is now done. I can come and inspect. Yay. Thank you, Sammy Plays. Let's go check this out. Very helpful to have members here. Wow, it is so clean. Thank you so much, Sammy Plays. And huge shout out to Mega and Sam. Is that yeah.
What, who? Ian?
Oh yeah, Ian. Yeah. Yeah, so we got Ian, Mega, and Never Plays, and Sammy Plays. They're all helping out a lot. Thanks for getting those blueprints filled in, Mega. Thanks for cleaning up, Never. Same with you, Ian. Let's see. I'm gonna do a little quick check around the map and see. Oh, we've got a plank up there. It's gonna be much more effort to retrieve that than it's worth. So I'm not gonna. We got some ice wood over here. Don't care to retrieve that. Let's check over here for some things. We've got a wire over here. Might as well pick that up. Alright, anything else? I don't see a whole lot. Oh, we've got a work light over here. Those are kind of nice to have. So let's grab that guy. Where did it all fling to? Oh, there's one of my items. Thanks, Ian, for grabbing that. Let me get one of these wires over here. I did see a watermelon over here somewhere, but I don't know where it went. I don't see much over here.
Are you looking for the bombed wood?
Yeah. I'm just confused how so much of our koa wood just vanished. But
I assume it's under the map. Sadly.
yeah, must have.
Yeah, I think it's gone under the map. But of course I get the koa, not the walnut.
Of course.
I mean, we've not done too bad anyway. We've got like the entire bottom bit done. And then 1 out of 4 walls on the second.
Yeah. So I'm Abden. I don't know if you responded, but would you like to see my computer build once it's done? Yeah, you can send me a picture on Discord if you have Discord. Picture on. Didn't a price committee or something stole our GIF? Fair enough. Okay, let's get back to this. I do want to make sure that that truck over there does get back on the base before we forget to. Because that would suck if we forgot about that. Alright, Alright, let's see. I don't see anything else to grab. Let me get up here. I mean, to be honest, I'm not too pressed about us losing all of that koa, because I was kind of like, how are we going to use all that? I mean, the roof is pretty much the only thing left that we need to use all that koa, which we'll probably need to get more koa now, because we're going to probably need more.
I mean, it's whatever.
But it's honestly, yeah, it's going to be a while before we need more still. Mr. Ian is retrieving that piece. That's funny. Okay,
I mean,
I guess I can
it's
work
up to
on
you. Do you
this
wanna
one.
get this floor done? Because this is like the only thing that's stopping downstairs being completed.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, come down here as well.
Wow, would you look at that?
Well, no, we have a bit more than just that.
Yeah. There's a little bit more, but honestly, not a whole lot.
Yeah. Can you fill, please?
Yeah.
Thank.
Let me go grab just various pieces around.
What was it? Oak.
Oh.
Counterparts.
Yes, oak. Yeah, I can fill these guys.
You're gonna have to finish this one because there's a wire in the way.
um. Where?
Come over here. Are you grabbing me wood?
Hmm?
Up there.
Oh, over there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's all filled in. Okay.
Well, none of this is filled in.
Uh, well, I mean, is it supposed to be filled in?
All this, yeah.
Okay. Let's fill it in then.
It's gonna be uneven spacing, but it will be fine.
Yeah, totally fine. Okay, where's... Yeah, we definitely need more work lights in there. It's so dark, but
I
I'm
know.
too lazy.
I might just.
Yeah, it definitely makes it look a lot better down here. That ice wood was throwing me off. Your favorite color is purple, Wick, and you don't even have purple wood in Lumber Tycoon 2. That's tragic. This is not going to be big enough. Oh, very, very bright over here.
What we want.
Yeah,
I'd rather be able to see.
yes. It's very well lit. Okay, I'm just gonna fill
This
in
is
a
easier
wall
than
down
walkways.
here. Destroy this guy. And put this guy in. We have so many little tiny pieces everywhere, bro.
Alright, I'm happy with the lighting.
It's very bright, for sure.
That's what it wants, yeah. I mean, better to be bright than dark, I guess.
Yeah. Fair. Except when it comes to Discord interface.
Oh, yeah.
Does anyone here use dark or light mode on Discord?
Can you pause shift that wire now, please?
Which wire?
Above me.
Oh, yeah. We don't need that wire.
Do we not? Are you sure?
Yeah, that's just... That was their... Oh my god. Can I get on your head? Not like this. I want to get on your head. Not... There we go. Beautiful. Now I can just... Wow. Can you believe it? Okay. Arvistro says, hello, I'm Ugandan. And I also play Lumber Tycoon 2. Would you send me a greeting? Hello. Welcome from the US. I kind of like the steampunk series the most so far. I'm glad. Yeah. Definitely I'm putting a lot more effort into the designs of the builds in this series, if you can't tell.
Come, Phil. Please.
What, Phil? What, where?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay, let me get some oak wood from over here. I guess there's some oak wood over there too. Back to Brightville where it's bright.
Like that. Yeah, fill that.
Looking nice in here.
Is that the wrong? Isn't it?
Why is this guy here? Get out. Okay. looking much nicer in
Done.
here. There's a few things that I have plot shifted here that,
Okay,
they're
this is
gonna
done.
look a lot cleaner once those things are back in, once I reload, but yeah. All right, looks like the roof is also done over here. That is great news. Um,
Perfect.
yeah, I think I actually, yeah, definitely have to go now.
Alright. I mean,
So,
it's been a good stream.
yeah, we'll say goodbye to all of these pieces of wood that made it off of the base. Those are just gone forever. We should probably make sure everything is secured onto the base before we leave. Oh, the shop is fully cleaned, according to Sammy Plays.
Thank you, Sammy.
I will go inspect here in a second, but let me get these onto the base first. Drive up like so. Get on over here.
Yeah, this is all
Yeah.
good.
Awesome. Yeah, we'll have to do a little bit more cleanup afterwards. I mean, after the build is done, it'll be a lot easier to tell what we need.
Yeah. Alright.
What is happening over here? Is this here? What? This guy. You see
What
me?
guy?
Okay. So my
Bro, the
bad.
lights are off again.
Who's turning off the lights? I bet it was White Games. Oh my god. What is happening
What?
with these gifts over here? They're a little bit silly.
Okay, yeah, well, this is all tidy now at least.
Yes, these are the new gifts, Trekkie.
Oh, Trekky's that. Oh, wow.
Okay.
Okay, I'll leave studio.
Much cleaner. Thank you so much, Sammy. Nice, nice. Okay. Yep. We've got that all done. We've got a wall done on the second floor, and we've got the little outcropping thing done.
Yeah.
That is great.
Hopefully this will be easy to work off.
Yeah, I think we've made quite a bit of progress actually. We just have like 2 more floors, a little bit less than 2 more floors to build,
Yeah.
and then a roof. And we'll be good.
And
with
everyone's
the
cows.
exterior. Everyone's cows?
Yeah.
What did
Spamming the
Billy
word
mean?
moo in chat.
Oh, yeah, you know what? You're right. Why is everyone. Bro. It is a literal farm in chat. How does this keep happening? Oh, we got a quack.
Oh, we got raided.
We got raided by moose.
Yeah. Okay. Well.
By the cows. It's a cow raid. That's awesome.
Right. Should we all stand somewhere together?
Yeah, right here. I'm being
Perfect.
fed walnut wood. There,
Oh,
eat
same.
some delicious walnuts.
Okay, well.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for tuning into this stream. We've got quite a bit of progress done in this stream. I'm very happy with the amount of progress. It could have been a little bit more if it weren't for a slight hiccup, but it's no biggie. Honestly, it could have been infinitely worse. I'm very glad that it was. I mean, I know White Games. He's pretty cool, at least. He's been in a lot of the streams in the past. I don't blame him for wanting some content, and I mean, it was funny.
And we'll be coming for your bases next. Yep. Guys, wait until the video comes out. We'll be bombing his base as well.
That's a banger idea. Don't tell him
Yeah.
that though.
Of course not yet, guys. Don't. Keep it quiet. Nice and quiet.
Okay, well, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Looks like chat is still cows, but you know, that's just, we've got a few ducks at least. That's pretty cool.
Alright.
We'll see Master Chief, Amir, Edshover, Legend Boom, Loka, Genuine, Eddie, Mega Lagarcio. Thank you to everyone, by the way, who has helped out. Not just Never Plays, Mega, and Sammy, and I guess Ian is gone now, but thank you guys so much, but also everyone throughout the stream who has joined and helped. It made things go a lot faster. We got quite a bit of progress done, like I said. But yeah, thank you guys so much, and I think we'll see you in the next episode. In the next episode, we'll have this building pretty much built, which is very exciting, but yeah, it's good to have gotten this much progress done. And I guess I'll see you guys in the next stream once it's out. We'll see you.